A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the last and final game of the National Volleyball League first round for the ladies' games. This evening we are having Kcca taking on Kcb-Nkumba, a very much anticipated game, and I am Kalanda Shamira and I'll be taking you through commentary. So I'll be with you this evening as we go through this match. And starting a little bit late, but the game is just in the first set. We are having 6 points for KCB and 5 for Kcca. This game has been very, very much anticipated because these are both two very big teams. Both teams have won the league before. Kcca are the champions for the National Club Championships. And there is a service error, serving outside from Joan, one of those very crucial players for Kcca going into this match. And we see that Kcca is starting us off with Joan. They are having Eunice on court, and they are also having Maggie in the receiver attack position. They are also having Aggie in the middle, set in the middle. Agnes can take it over. Net touch called on Kcb-Nkumba on that play. KCB coming into this match unbeaten and having dropped only 2 points, one against Sports Volleyball Club and another which they dropped yesterday against a very, very unlikely opponent that they maybe didn't expect to drop a point on, and that was Seroma. The team played very, very beautifully yesterday, taking away the first 2 sets, and KCB saying KCB dropped those points on Seroma. Very good start here from them, but what a block from Kcca. 2-man block there on the middle. Jennifer had nowhere to go. Meanwhile, for those of you who are watching this game, note that Tigers is also presently taking on Elion, and it's 2 sets for Elion and 1 for Tigers, but Elion is leading this set. Good tough pass there. Peace taking it over. Experience does it, but ball is kept alive with the foot by Faith in the middle. The block is really doing wonderfully on the middle, on the side of Kcca. Important touches that they are making, but Katrina still wanting to confirm Jennifer in the middle. A set. That is the ball just behind. Faith trying to cover herself up. Just misses on that play. But good fight. Both teams are really putting in the defenses. Each side has to really, really earn their point. Hard-earned points for both teams. Kcb-Nkumba still taking the lead. Very, very good start from them, and shows why they're still unbeaten. They are making those great defenses and doing wonderfully on the blocking. But as we watch this game, feel free to send in your predictions of the match. I'll be reading them out as we go along and as we see how the match will go. Beautiful ace service from Eunice. Her first ace service of the match. And Kcca will get to 10 points. Timeout called for team Kcb-Nkumba. They had a 4 points lead and Kcca has tried to close that gap. It's still a very early game. But both teams are coming in this game wanting to take away 3 points because Kcca has already lost 2 games, and in those 2 games that they lost, they dropped 6 points, dropping 3 against Sportes and 3 against VVC. So they'll be looking to fight for a top spot, because at the moment on the table, KCB is at the top, but tied on points with Sportes Volleyball Club. No, Sportes at the moment, because they've played their final game already, they are leading. But this game will determine those points, if KCB can be on level points with them, or if Sportes will go ahead, or if KCB, because at the moment there is nothing that KCB can do, but rather they will only be able to tie points or go behind Sportes. And if KCCA wins this game, they can be able to push, but that will still keep them in the 3rd position, and VVC now sitting in 4th place as well. Would set through the middle of Faith, going high, but that is a net touch called on Nancy. The setter for KCCA, Fiona, is trying to find Faith in the middle. Faith is a high jumper. She's seeing those spaces. But of course, kudos to the libero for KCB, Sumaya. It's another ace service for Eunice, and KCCA ties things up here from 8 points to now 12 points, closing that gap. It's still a very early game. KCCA still having to chase 1 more point because KCB is having 13 points already. I think Opiria is going to... It's an overpass, and Faith waiting on the net for that one. And the libero just sending that right into her hands. Guys, I'm very sorry about the scores. KCCA is leading by 2 points, and KCB is chasing already. KCCA has fought all the way from 8-12, and they're now leading. Tough play for Katrina. It's a block. Where she's sending it, she goes to Dina. But that is another error. Things are getting a little tight for KCB. They had a good start, but everything seems not to be working out right now. The passing is lagging just a bit, and the setter cannot find her attackers. This time, Eunice taking herself out of that service zone. She loses the serve, but it's been very crucial. She's been able to get those points. But Peace is also now getting into the service, and with the experience that she has, she's a very strategic server. And KCCA, if they're to maintain this lead, they need to side out as soon as possible. Substitution has been called for KCB. We are now seeing Skovia Alungat. It's an ace serve for Peace, and I just mentioned she's a very strategic server. That touch on the belt makes it even better for her to get an ace. and chase this match. This time the pass is there. Off-system play. Maggie cannot get through, sending that ball on the belt. Usually they say 4 touches, and that is what Maggie does. Unfortunately, she doesn't get it over. KCB will level things up. It's an intense match. Both teams not letting each other to run away. Tough pass again. Peace is doing what she's supposed to do there. Joan unable to get a score. Net touch has been called on KCB. Is it net touch? No, it's a line fault. Service from Kcca. It's an error on the serve. KCB leveling things up. Thank you for those who have tuned in and are watching with us this game. It is the final game of the first round of the season, final game of the league. Today we are having the final games of the first round before we go into a break and maybe return next year. Nancy Chebet with the serve. The setter able to save it, but unfortunately that is a net touch from Fiona as she tries to put that ball up for Agnes on the set. That is a timeout called for Team Kcca. And that marks the end of that timeout. We've had 2 timeouts so far in this game. We've had a timeout called on from KCB, and now KCCA. KCB retaking the lead with Nancy's very good serve. The sets seem to be very off-system for KCCA at the moment. And there goes Eunice once again as well, sending that ball out. They're just not getting these crucial plays on the court. And it's another ace service from Nancy. Very good play from her. Another ace service. Those are 3 ace services for Nancy in just this round that she has gone in for service, and that takes back KCB to a 4-point lead against KCCA. They had tried to catch up KCCA, but unfortunately the passing has just failed. We see Faith now coming back on court and replacing the libero, maybe to do better on that passing. It's still not getting there, and it's another ace service for Nancy Chebet. She's really enjoying herself. KCCA not learning from each and every serve that she's bringing on, and they're now being forced to make a substitution, changing the setter. Olive is now on. Joanne with a big hit. Good up from Katrina. Grace with the swing. Eunice doing wonderfully on that defense. Miscommunication from the setter Olive and Agnes in the middle. Chance for KCCA. Can they be able to side out? The block is just right there for KCB. Shut down is Scovia. Shut down there by Joanne on the block. I still think KCCA is missing a piece in terms of aggressiveness. They are missing one aggressive player on that court. At the moment, the players are not aggressive enough to get through this net defense of KCB. So I feel that maybe they need to increase their aggression if they are to put up a fight, because KCB is going aggressively and they're having the defense and they're fighting. But on KCC's side, we still see the need for more aggression from the attackers, and maybe to balance out as well and connect with the play. That's a wonderful ace service coming in from Joan. She made a crucial block earlier on, and now she brings in the ace service. KCB now forced to call a timeout, their second timeout of this match. I tell you, both sides are bringing in the heat. KCCA has substituted Maggie, and we've seen a change. We've seen Maureen coming on, and she's also a very aggressive player. And the aggression that they needed, just as I mentioned it, they made that substitution. Hopefully, maybe we could see them doing much better. Good up from Peace, set through the middle. It's a dump, but it's well picked. Maureen sending over a free ball. The setter going to the middle again. The KCCA defense all up, a bit of a miscommunication, but they're able to send the ball over. Scovia with the hit, but she is shut down. KCCA once again on the comeback train. Joan on the service. is from Grace. Joan once again on the service. Kcca trying to push these points and catch up. Guys who are watching, please feel free to send in your predictions of this match. A little bit of interruption there, and Joan will be serving again. And just with that slight interruption, Joan misses her serve. Kcb looking for only 3 points to take this first set away. Tough pass, ball goes to Maureen. Big swing. It is a free ball. And another interruption once again. Service from Dina, who rejoined the court. Maureen with the swing, good up from Sumaya. Dance for Kcb, and they get that point. It is set point. That is Grace with the swing off the hands of the blockers. Very wise play, and as expected from Kcb, the runners-up of the season of the league last season. Beautiful swing. The blocks are high. She finds a way to get that score. Kcca calling their second timeout in this game. Service from a Kcb for the set. It is Dina serving for the set. Can they get it first time of asking? Kcb, it's a beautiful serve. Tough passing. KCCA, great defense, but there is a net touch and KCB gets this set. First time of asking, first set point, and they take it away. Very good defense. It is a very clear net touch from Maureen and Agnes on that play. And KCB takes it away. The first set being a bit of a struggle for KCCA. They started quite poorly. They chased and caught up the game, and then KCB took the lead once again. Wonderful defenses coming in from the KCB side. But as we get into the second set, I believe this is a game that's going to get even more interesting as we go along.
First, give me my money for 2 umbrellas. Can you buy it? The first one and the second one. Just put it
KCB taking that first set away, but now we are getting into the second set, and the game has only just begun, and it could get more interesting as we go on. Set 2 underway. KCCA taking the first point of this set, but KCB immediately fighting back. Very interesting match we are having here. Both teams have not changed the lineups. Back to the same lineups as they started with. Net touch called on KCB.
We got one catch.
Service from Agi. Big swing, cross court. Good up. Joan on the back court attack. And it is Dina with the dump. Set through the middle. Fiona is really looking for faith on those middle attacks, but it's another free ball. KCCA, Fiona going for the dump. Good up from Sumaya. Chance for KCB to break. Is it KCCA getting this point? Unfortunately, KCB takes it away. That is an error from Eunice. Big swing, Eunice is shut down. Once again, the strength for KCB, as we usually know, is their blocking, and KCCA needs to find a way around that. KCB once again having the edge against KCCA in this set with the lead. Good up from Eunice. The setter going to Joan. Big swing, cross court and she's able to get a side out. Kcca still chasing 1 point. Another beautiful play from Kcb. Tough pass. Kcca is really still struggling with the passing. Joan to get that side out, but luckily there is also a net touch from Kcca. It's another good score from Kcca. It's a beautiful block from Agnes through the middle, and Nancy. Points are level. And I said that the second set might be interesting. And there we go. Both teams fighting back. Of course, Kcb having taken that first set, having the advantage. It's a beautiful play from Kcb. Agnes on the service for KCCA. Tough pass. Free ball for KCCA. Set through the middle. It's an overset from Fiona. Big swing from Grace, and she gets the score. KCB doing well on their swings, on their attack. And of course, KCCA has tried to improve the passing. In the first set for KCCA, the passing was a bit tough. Maggie making that communication. Maggie is one of those very crucial players for KCCA. Very good passing. And that is an error from Oliver on the set. Nancy on the service for KCB, and we saw she scooped up a few aces in the first set, and she was one of the reasons why KCB was able to get a comeback from 12-15. It's another beautiful play from KCB. I tell you, if KCCA does not get in an aggressive player, it might be very difficult for them to challenge KCB on this game, because the aggression is lacking on the KCCA side, and there's more fire, more aggression on the KCB side. KCB with a 4-point lead, but earlier on in the first set we saw that KCCA tried to close that gap. And that was a beautiful block from Alunga to Jennifer. So service from Dina. It comes easy, but there is a score. Very smart play. KCCA still struggling with the connection on the passing. Very, very beautiful play from Katrina. A very rare play as well. We've not seen her doing that, but she has greatly improved her skills in the game. And she is able to do even just that. Shut down, that is Joan. KCB having a time of their life in this game. 6-point lead, and they've gotten into the late game. Very crucial moments for them as well. And blocking being their strength, really. I keep mentioning how KCCA needs more aggression to get through. And also the setter needs to have more sight on that play, because they've got a setter on the front court. Maybe they can take advantage of that, but that's a wonderful play from Faith. She's been one of those KCCA players that have tried to find a way through that KCB defense. It's a good serve from Faith. Very good set from Katrina. Peace managing to just get it over. And it's a free ball and a chance for KCB. The setter going to dinner. Joan, and this time getting it off the hands of Peace. She learns her lesson on that play, and she swings just right on the outside hand of Peace, and she's able to get that score. KCCA still chasing a great deal of points. That is a timeout called for KCB. Pass from Sumaya, the setter going to Alunga behind, and with the dump she gets that score. Very good eyes from the setter. Alunga Jennifer on the service. Chebet Nancy is on the front court. Big swing from Joan. Good up from Lungat. And that is Peace ripping through the hands of Agnes. That is the aggression that KCB is bringing to the game, and the aggression that KCCA is still not pushing. Tough pick there from Eunice. Joan once again, big swing, shut down. Ball is kept alive. It's a free ball. Still up for KCB. Dina finds a way. And that is Maureen going for the dump. Skillful play from her to get a much needed side out. And they're still chasing 5 points. KCB very close to the 20-point mark and already having the first set of this match. Peace with the swing, and she gets that off the hands of the setter. Katrina on the service. The setter will look for Joan, and she's shut down. It's a free ball for KCB. The setter going to Dina, and that is another beautiful score. The dump works as well. It's a good set. Katrina on the service. It's a good serve. Joan passing, not the best, but they cannot work with that. Maureen, unfortunately, doesn't swing the ball onto the other side. KCB doing quite a wonderful job in this set. They have not allowed KCCA to take the lead even one time since the start of this set. They've dominated it greatly, and they are close to the finish line of this one as well. Another tough serve. Good up this time. Maureen swings even harder, but she is shut down. KCCA just finding it very difficult to rip through the defense of Kcb-Nkumba. The setter seemingly running out of options. Another good up. Big swing this time. Maureen able to get the score. With each swing, she just comes with more aggression, and she's able to get that much needed side out for KCCA. And that is Oliver with a beautiful setter dump. I usually say that it's not over until it's over, so I wonder if that statement qualifies in this moment, because KCB has not yet won this set and KCCA is chasing it. They're only 7 points behind. KCB is still unable to get to set point. KCCA stepping the blocks up. I think KCB is not yet threatened. They feel they can still win this set, and the coach does not call a timeout. But unfortunately, with that service error from Maureen, it is set point for KCB. In the first set, they did not wait to score that last point to take the set. So I wonder, can they get it a first time of asking? Peace, a very great server, is on the service line. She goes simple on this one. Oliver going for her signature dump, but the libero watching her closely. Good swing from Grace. It is Maureen on the backcourt. She goes for the dump. The libero is there. It's a free ball. Smart play from Dina. Eunice on the swing, tries to go down the line, but she is shut down, and that is KCB taking the second set away. The scores looking much better for KCB than they were in the first set, and looking much worse for KCCA. And they're now 2 sets down. Do they have enough morale to fight back and maybe go 5 sets with KCB? Or will KCB really just continue the dominance and take this game away? And take note that KCCA has dropped 6 points already against Sport S, 3 points, and against VVC as well. So if they drop 3 points once again on this game, they might be pushing to the 4th position on the table.
You see what you're using. It doesn't count. But I want to see someone that I go to
It doesn't even work. Just for one time out.
Set 3 underway. KCB is already with 2 sets, and KCCA no set at all. Shut down. Maureen, no way through for her. That is Nancy Chebet, and this is the second time that Chebet has shut down Maureen on the attack. But it is 2-2. Not a bad start, and it's an ace service for Peace. Very beautiful play, and Peace going back in for service. Tough pass. KCCA is really struggling with the passing. They've not had great passes coming in yet. Smart play from Grace. Maureen this time with using her experience on that swing. She swings off the hands of Grace and gets a side out. KCCA made a change in the starting lineup for this set, and we've seen Oliver coming on. Good pass from Sumaya, shut down. That is an overpass, and Joan just waiting for it patiently, sending it back to Spike Town. Eunice on the service. We saw her getting a few aces in the first set, and she was able to catch up for Kcca. Tough pass, very high set, it's a dump, and there's nobody home for Kcca to save it. Very smart play from Grace. It's an error from Kcca. That ball does not go across the net. There will be 4 touches called, and KCB taking the lead of this game. Service error from Nancy. She's been one of those servers that have given Kcca a bit of headache on the passing, with a few aces from her, but this time she doesn't cross the serve. Pass, set, and Dina is blocked. The setter will now go back to Grace, and it's another error from her on that swing. Tough pass, one option for the setter. She goes to Grace, but that's a big swing. Joan. Grace, and this time she's able to swing and get a beautiful side out off the block of Agnes. It's an off-system play, but she's able to get the side out. Good service from Dina. That is going to be an overreach called on the setter. She tried to play the ball from this from the KCB side, and she's on the back court. Dina once again on the serve. Set, Maureen going for the dump, but Sumaya almost there. She doesn't get it up. Service from Maureen. Set through the middle, big swing from Alungat. She's defended. Joan going for the block of Katrina, but she misses and sends that out. KCB retaking the lead. Another service error from the KCB side. More service errors from them in this set than we had seen in the first 2 sets. It's a beautiful play from Eunice. She finds that space away from the block. She gets a side out. Joan on the service once again. She's been switched to a receiver attacker. She started the first 2 sets as an opposite player, but now she's been switched to receiver attack position. Tough pass. Is unable to deal with that as well. There is no touch from the blockers. She does not cross the ball, and for the first time in this game, if I should say, Kcca has a very early lead. Kcb able to get a side out on that play. Jennifer on the service. The backcourt set, and that is Maureen with the swing. She keeps it alive. Big swing, shut down. Agnes will be pleased with herself on that play. The stare down is intense after that block. But Kcca is still leading by only 2 points and chasing 2 sets. And that is another beautiful point for Kcca. Great ace service. I think Kcca has gained more confidence in this game so far. In this set, as we move, the confidence has increased for them. Good pass from Grace. Nancy on the slide. Maureen going for the big swing, and Nancy cannot stop her. I tell you, Kcca is much more psyched up in this set, and they have a chance of fighting back. If they can keep up the lead and work on the passes, they might just have a chance, because Maureen is into her very comfortable position and she's swinging very hard, and that's the aggression that Kcca was lacking earlier on. The services are coming in very good. The net defense is even better. Peace will take a swing again. It's a free ball for Kcb, going to Nancy. She goes for the dump. Maureen this time going for the dump. The libero sees that one for Kcb, but she doesn't actually make the defense. Substitution. Nancy is going to come off, and Jennifer, and Walunga Scovia will come on court for her. Taller block. And of course, the setter will immediately give her that set. Ball is kept alive. Katrina will go to piece in 4. It's a dump. Good play. The setter will go to Eunice. She goes for the dump. Ball is kept alive. Grace on the swing. Maureen this time shut down by Alunga Scovia. No way through for her. 3 points on the count for KCB. Sorry, 3 points on the chase for them. KCC are doing much better in this set. Katrina with the serve. Better passing for KCCA. Faith on the swing. And she gets the side out. Oliver, very good service. Good pick from KCB. Swing down the line. The defense is there, and that is a huge error from Joan as she tries to send that ball quickly back to the KCB side. Is it an ace? Yes, it is. Ace service. Varolin unable to pick that one. Timeout has been called for KCCA. KCB inching closer and closer.
Major demand.
End of that timeout. KCB with the serve. Dina, very short dump, but Olive keeping it alive. It's a free ball, no setter for KCB. That is Grace with a beautiful swing. It's kept alive, but Joan is down and cannot save it twice. Very good up from BT Juma on KCB side. Shut down, ball is still up. The setter on, going to Grace, and she goes for the dump. Very good eyes from her. KCB getting closer and closer with now just 1 point behind. Smart play from Grace. Big swing, and that is Eunice getting a much needed side out to keep KCCA in the lead. And she's going on for service. Shut down to get KCC even further back into this game. And that is 16 points for KCC and 13 for KCB. Sorry, 17 for KCC and 14 for KCB, but it's still a 3-point lead for KCC, and we are now into the late game. Another good service. It's going to be off-system play for KCB, but that is Peace with that swing. Eunice caught in motion. She doesn't save it. Service from Scovia. Good up from Valerie. And Maureen with that beautiful swing off the hands of Grace. I tell you, KCCA much more lively as we go into this set. As we are into the late points of this set. KCC seemingly pushing even more. KCCA wanting to make a substitution, but the referee telling them to hold on. Swing from Alungat. Ball is still up. We see Sumaya is back on court. I think KCB is looking for more defense. It's going to be Grace sending in a dump, but it's well picked, and that is Joan. Good up from Katrina. Maureen blocks, it's still on. She's gonna have a chance again. She wants to go for the dump, but that ball did not cross. However, Alungat sends it back with a thunderous spike. Substitution for KCB, Dina is on court, and then substitution for KCCA. We see Maggie is now on court as well. Dina on the service. Maureen going for the dump. Unfortunately, Alungat tries to save it. She did not see the libero on that play. KCC will maintain a 3-point lead. An ace service for Maureen. There is no doubt that KCC has a bigger chance of taking this set away. Of course, it's not over until it's over. It's not over for KCC in terms of sets, and it's not over for KCB in terms of this set. Maureen on the service. It's a very good service, and it's another ace serve. She's going after Peace, and Peace is one of the best passers on the KCB side, but Maureen just picking on her from the service box. And Kcb-Nkumba chasing 5 points now, and KCC looking for just 4 to take this set and keep themselves in this match.
Let's go for the team now. Because the team, the one attack.
Kcb-Nkumba able to get a side out and keep themselves chasing 4 points. Good up, chance for KCC to go even further ahead. Blocked and defended, brought back. That is Alungat with the dump. Very short dump, ball is still up. Maureen thought it had gone down. And the referee is calling that ball out. Unfortunately, but that is the net. The ball just touched the net, but it is called outside, unfortunately, for KCB. That is still in play according to what we usually know, but the referee will consult. And that point will be called a common point. So KCB will still be sitting at 17 points. Pass. She's going for the dump, but she's blocked. Chance, she swings down the line. Very good defense. Maureen having a swinging chance. The libero right there on the defense. And when Scovia goes for that block, Maureen just swings even harder. That's the aggression that was missing from the KCCA side in the first 2 sets. But now there is more power coming in from their side, better passing. Substitution once again. Maggie will now be out, and Eunice is back on court. Good serve from Joan, but that is Alungat. Ball is a little short. She can't take a swing, but Maureen going soft this time, and that ball just goes outside. KCB chasing 4 points. KCCA looking for 3 to take the set and keep themselves in this game, give themselves a fighting chance. Eunice going for the swing, but she misses the court just slightly. Cross court in 5. She doesn't find the line. had asked you guys to share with me your predictions as we go along in this game, but you left me to be the one to predict. So I tell you, I see KCCA still fighting in this game, but I also don't see KCB cooling down. I see KCB fighting back even harder. If they do not take this set, we could see them playing a more intense game in the next set. But I still think that KCC has a bigger chance of winning this set. Alungat on the serve. Very good pick from Eunice. The setter going to the middle. There's no swing chance. That is Skovia shut down. Very beautiful swing. Ball is still up. That is Eunice sending it out. KCB on the comeback train. It's a very late game and KCC still having a 2 points lead, still having a chance to fight and push on. Alungat very aggressive on that serve. KCC still not taking heavy swings. Peace going for the dump. Ball is saved. It's still up. It's going to be a free ball. Unfortunately, Peace doesn't get it over. And that's going to be a point for KCCA. 2 points away for them to take the set. Good pick, set to Peace, and she gets the side out. KCB keeping themselves in this game. The double substitution being reversed here for KCB. Katrina on the serve. Oh, and she gets an ace serve. I do not want KCCA to make me take back my prediction because I felt they had a better chance of taking this set away. But KCB proving to be very, very intentional about this match. And they're very close to catching up. KCC is still not yet on set point. Faith doesn't get it. Is KCB catching up? And they do. That is from Dina off the block. KCB has finally leveled things up. From a 5-point gap that KCC had, KCB finally catching up. I told you it's not over until it's over. It's not over for KCC in terms of sets, and it's not over for KCB in terms of the match. Who is reaching set point before the other Is KCC getting set point? No, they don't. Chance for KCB. Do they get set point? It's still up. Chance for KCC. Eunice doesn't get it, and it's match point for KCB. Match point for KCB. They've taken away match points first time of asking they've taken away set points first time of asking in the first set. Can they take the game first time of asking? Katrina on the serve, sends it. Tough pass going to the middle. That is Faith. Shut down. It's still up. KCC still in this game. Chance. Oh, it is going to be 24-24. What a game we are having in this set. Olive on the service. Very good serve. Good up. Who is getting two? Is KCC getting set point? Maureen on the swing, and it is set point for KCC. They are not giving KCB the chance. They are not backing down. It is a set point for KCC. Can they take it away? And we go to the fourth set. Can KCC fight back and take us into the next set? Oh, unfortunately for KCC, Olive misses the service. We are level 25-25. The intensity that is in this match at this moment, the pressure just getting higher and higher on the KCC side, especially because it is them that are disadvantaged at the moment with 2 sets down. Chance for KCB. Are we going to match point? Yes, we do. Beautiful swing from Grace in position 2. And here's the catch, guys. Peace is going into service for KCB, which makes it even more of a disadvantage for KCC because we've seen her give them hard time. But also on the side of KCC, Maureen is back on the front court, which also gives them a fighting chance. But it is match point for Kcb-Nkumba. Peace going for the hard serve, serving to Joanne. It's a free ball and a chance for KCB to finish it. They go to Grace. She doesn't finish it. Unfortunately, that ball does not cross. The game is still on, ladies and gentlemen. The game is still on. Eunice is also in service for KCC, which is interesting because she's also done very well on the services. I tell you, the game is very, very intense. The fans supporting KCC. Eunice, very good pass. The setter will go to Grace. Beautiful defense. Olive sending a free ball. Chance for KCB. Grace with the swing. Shut down. It is set point for KCC. Very interesting game, guys. Eunice on the service. She's sending it to position 1, making it very hard for Katrina to find all 3 of her attackers, especially the middle, who is now in position 2. Even harder serve, better pass. The setter will look for Grace. It's a dump. Good up from Olive. Are we going to the 4th set? No. Chance for KCB. Yes, we are going for the 4th set. and it is none other than Maureen Mwamula who keeps KCCA in this game. KCB does not take this match away 3-0. Beautiful play from KCC. What a fight back, but also good play from KCB to close that gap. It's going to be an exciting set 4, I tell you. And now I question if we are going for 5 sets or if KCB can finally get the job done in this next set. But that is the 3rd set. As we are going into the 4th set, please try to send in your predictions. Yeah, but KCC, wonderful fight back, and they are still in this match.
Again, we're starting again. Another wall.
Just like the other one we used the other time. Yeah, I think. Actually, yesterday I did that thing.
The first will be last and the last will be first.
Even the Bible says the last will be first. The first will be last.
Now you win.
One touch. We're in a class for mathematics.
4, 9. And they were telling me, I did math.
I did math in the kitchen.
Orange.
Salt. Mangoes.
I'm going to go home, no cup. It's fun. I did forget. I kept it small like this.
Why are you rushing?
Sunday was supposed to be here. Yes. Sunday.
Leave Sunday alone.
Hey, you were supposed to score here. Our name is Serie.
But the book you know the serious yeah, you're not serious.
Some two people scored. At least we don't put one of them. Also, like, very two people who also how can two people score?
I want the book. Come on, confirm this book. maybe actually maybe from the start. And we had also so when not decided right from them.
the footing here. I didn't see it that like
That's what they are giving back.